Hello, and welcome into episode 5 of Ribbon World. We'll try to keep the spaghetti to a minimum in this episode, but no guarantees. Since I'm creating a bunch of it right now, just trying to avoid these patches and still keeping it within our height limitation over here in the minimap. You can see the whole height of the map. That's it. 128 tiles. No more, no less. One thing I've been wondering is, since I modified that ability to put cues on the tech tree, which currently isn't working because it needs green, but we're working on that. But since I modified that and I can put that, I haven't seen any achievements come through. Bonuses, achievements. Well, oh, okay. It's giving me credit for ones that I've done in a previous playthrough. So yeah, these are harder ones. Well, some of these aren't even available anymore. Okay, never mind. Answers that question. It didn't reset achievements, so okay. Now, before we got the copper set up. Yep, supplementary line is now going. And so they're all jammed. Coal is sending it down there, and that's fine, but it's not being used because the line's jammed too. Okay, now we have it split out for stone. Okay, that's good. So we just really need to finish mining this out and then get just so we can consider that job done. Alright, we'll take up all that, then we're short on iron, as we often are. I'll just sit right there. Nope. I wish I had belt immunity so I wouldn't keep getting moved. Go here. Seems to be a better option, just to soak up the iron plates. Get a few more of those miners done. Add another 5 to the queue. Get 20 green ones handcrafted too once those miners are done, just so we can keep the tech production up. We have the better smelters coming once we get 75 greens loaded up, and we got automation 2 for the better machines, and then logistics 2 for the red belts. Make things go faster, and we can use more of our ore production because we are jamming up our yellow belt line. And then after that, I want military 2, definitely. That way I can get grenades, or I can get the next science. Military science requires grenades. Let's see, that'll be all of those. And we're skipping landfill. We're not currently using it. I will in the future. And we'll get engines loaded up there. Bigger power poles would be nice. I think I want that before engines. And then expand my inventory. That's going to be necessary later on. Add that one on. So there we go. We got a full queue going. We just don't have anything that's working on right now. Okay, so now okay. We're waiting on miners to be made, but we can still make the belts. No, we can't. We're out of belts too. We tend to be out of everything. I have a belt maker. I'll just take from the belt maker. There it is. There we go, 1,600 of them. Plenty of belts. And we'll do the same over here. That one has the ability to be mixed. So we'll put a splitter here. Oops. Splitter there. Put our filter on first. Coal. Oh, that's pure coal, and It doesn't always have to be stone on top, coal on the bottom, so we will just... And we're out of splitters. Well, there'll be a splitter added there eventually. So cancel some green signs so we can get some splitters thrown in there. Then we'll put some green signs back on. Okay. What do you have available? Oh, you have some coal available? Must be under the belt or something. Like, I don't see any. This one will be pure stone, so it doesn't need to be sorted. Can't reach. Okay. So all of our starter patches are being fully mined. Correct? Yep, it's all good. It's all done, it's all done, it's all done. Okay. In terms of raw resources, we are as good as we're going to get for a while. Turn off pollution. I have some coal over here. 425,000. Also have coal here protected by a cliff. 250,000 there. This will be quicker to get, obviously. This will end up part of the bus anyway. It'll take a lot of space. Copper here. More coal over there. Stone over there. More coal. One thing I'm not seeing is another patch of iron, so we're going to have to live off the iron that we have here. Which is these two. There's no iron over here. 481,000, 119,000, so that would be exactly 600,000. For now. We will have to find some. Go on a fishing expedition further over there, whatever. That's how we sit in terms of raw resources. And I can't see very much from that zoomed out view because there's no lights up here by the lab. What are you complaining about? Why is it complaining about power? It was right there, but just one square away. Where else needs lights? Here we could use one. It's more distributed. Thank you. I like being able to see. I know it helps you guys even more because you're watching on a video, so even though cameras are pretty good nowadays, and especially because I'm broadcasting in 1080p, so all the glorious details of my face are all lit up. Just the way it is, like it or not. Now when I'm on Twitch, I have to do it at 720, so. And you can use light there too. There we go. Looking better. There's a few dark spots over here. We'll give this one a light. Zoom out, find out where all of our dark spots are at again. This patch has none. Oh, that's another drill. Okay, there we go. Where else do I need to see better? Over here would be good. I'm out of lights, though. Make some more, please. I'll take all 4. Alright, and it's daytime, so I won't be able to tell whether my lights are being effective or not. Okay, now, green science. Surprisingly, with just one setup here for green circuits, they're caught up, so that's good. So yeah, green science is going to require these inserters. Also going to require the belts. Just want to confirm that's correct. Yeah, and they're at a 1-to-1 ratio, so it doesn't really matter. 6-second crafting time. One inserter can do just fine. I need to get it over here, so I can bring them up and over. Might be the option we'll use. Or I can go down and under. Down and under might be a bit easier. Yeah, let's go down and under. Just because of the weirdness around that patch. Not the end of the world if we go underneath. And we'll set this guy to rotate and just take them all out of the box. Just stick them onto the belt. Give us plenty to do. And we'll just jump them under, and if we need to make more inserters later, we'll just have to avoid the belt that goes through it. And undergrounds. Which eventually I'll automate that too. I need a whole bunch of iron. It's 18 iron for just 2 undergrounds. Okay. And since we're bringing them over anyway, both of them, we might as well just join up the lines right here. Save us from bringing over 2 belts. There we go. Connect this. Those are ready to flow, and then we'll flip over this box here. Might as well get those put in as well. And I'll take 100 of them for my personal use. There we go. Excellent. We're not even going to skip that one. We're just going to bring it right up here. And we will... That's still, we'll just start assembling here. Or we just go right here. We could have them built by the time we... Yeah. Might as well not waste this space. Nothing wrong with being unconventional. Not everything has to go vertically because our bus is horizontal. Okay, I need more assemblers. I'll take all 3, thank you. Your job is that. And I need to go this way with it, since it needs to get up to the labs anyways. Alright, that'll be cool. I guess we can bring it... How do we want to bring it up there? That's a mess to get through. This would actually look safer. Okay. Get through that. Actually, you need to go up through there. Well, move these. Move them here. Oops, lost its way. Lost its formula. I'll just redo these. Easy enough. H. Okay. There we go. And now bring it up that way. There we go. Turn it and jump it. Yes, I refer to jumping it when it's going underground. It just fits so well. Okay, then what we can do, so these are all outputting on one side of the belt. We'll let greens have the other side of the belt. So we'll bring it. Nope. Don't join up. There we go. Don't pollute the line. Even though it's full anyways, you can't put it in. Go here. Create some space. And nothing's complaining about lack of power, so that's fine. This will have to move though. Nope, it'll try to put it on the wrong spot. That's not correct. Crap. That didn't work as I was hoping. Okay. Now then. Do it that way. Where are you going to... Never remember what it tries to... Okay. Nope, that's not correct. Nuts. Okay. Bring it this way. Trying to get it so the greens end up on the right hand side. Have to move these, I guess. There we go. Okay. I made that one way too complicated than it should have been. But there we go. Now we have it so greens are on the right, and reds are on the left. And we'll get science going. You are missing a belt. That's why you can't even get reds. And then let's put in a second thing of labs. Those will be helpful. I need iron. Thank you. Let's make all 8 of those. And then we'll just do the trick of having labs feed into other labs. Power poles. All 22 of those. That'll be a bit. It has to make 102 copper wires. My handcrafting stuff. let's go ask for more assemblers as well. And you need more iron again. Always need iron in the beginning. Later stages, you have most of the stuff automated, so in the later stages, copper becomes more important. Let's ask for... Well, no, I'm short of copper. You do need copper in the beginning, but just not as much. There we go. Ask for another 10 of those. I can bump this up easily. Another 4 might fit in there. Maybe 3, maybe 4. Either way, it's fine. And then you always have all this room up going up north. Oh, I'm not done. I'm not fully mined out here. There we go. Get another one in there too, which I'll have to add to my request list. All right, they're handcrafting galore right now, and my splitter arrived here. So this will have my extra stone. So we have more stone to add onto the line, but we're okay for now. My labs are pretty much done. So let's go up and add those up. Add those on, I guess. Not add those up. I know how many there are. There are 8 of them. That's how many I asked for. Get this extended up. There we go. Labs again. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Right there. There we go. Good. So now I've got 15 different labs working for me. Those will get my tech done really quick. If they have the needed green, which they currently do not. And red's backing up, so that's good. Because it had a backup before. I don't know if it's... We're currently using more red than we're producing or not. So that's something that could be addressed later, but it's apparent that we need more green. Oh, didn't get the 4th one in. Only got 3. That's fine. That's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. That'll bump up production. I need to move. Good. There we go. I like it. And you see it's quickly moving on tech with 15 labs and available greens and reds. That's good. Okay, I like it. We are doing well. It helps that we had a big backup of belts and inserters. There we go, another tech done. So, yeah, labs are, except for that missing one, which I will make now. I'll have a full 16 and room to expand it later, whenever we want. So, because we're going to have red belts soon, which I would like to take advantage of eventually. Now let's add on some more stuff though. That's good. I don't really care too much about circuit networks. Engines is already on there, tool belt's already on there. Lab research speed. That'll be good. Then I'll get solar in there. That'll fill up our queue. I mean, we're not dependent upon steel. I mean, steam. Let's go take a look at our power. See how that is doing. It might need to be bumped up with the number of assemblers that we're running. How is power? Power, okay. Okay, but might as well do it. Let's get 4 of those. 4 of those. What do you need? More iron? I need to order another 4 because 1 boiler supports 2 steam engines. Alright, that'll be the appropriate ratio. And 1 pump will support 20 boilers. So we only have 4 right now. So you can support more easily. And I'll just use this room. Lights got to go. Poles are going to get redirected temporarily. Go. Inserters for these guys. Wrong direction. There we go. And power. There we go. Okay. You are holding my junk, aren't you? I want to get rid of this and put power on the other side too. I do not have underground pipes. We'll just take all 6. Take 3 normal pipes. Or I can just make another offshore pump, or do it down here. That could work. Offshore pump, what do you need? Iron. Okay. Won't hurt to have a secondary offshore pump. Even though we're not maxed out on the first one. So make me one of those, please. Make it not so easy to walk around all this stuff as it is. Okay. Offshore pump should be right there. Spin it and go that way. There you go. There's some coal down here anyway. Let's just split off the coal line. I'll fix that in a second. All right, and steam engines. Inserters. New, it's not going to reach, is it? Can't build that. Okay. Yep. Ah. Pick it up, move it over one tile. Or 2 tails, whatever. Try again. Move you over there. Bye, lamp. Bye, pole. You going the wrong way? No. What's your issue? Well, simplest of issues. Alright, I'll replace the lamp over there. Put another one. You already have one. Okay. Power should be nice and toasty now. Yeah, it's in the very acceptable range. Okay, so we'll call that good for a while. Moving on. I have not set up yellow ammo or anything like that. I'm still handcrafting ammo and I don't have much in case I get attacked. So let's handcraft another 30 of those. It's just going to cost me some iron. It's not easy enough to replace. While we're designing what to do the rest of it, might as well use the handcrafting time available. And we are getting a decent backup of greens, which is good. We are losing on reds, so let's extend this out a bit. We have 4. We'll go up to 8. There we go. Easy enough to add more. And just our standard inserter arrays, except for the one missing there because of the power pole. Oops, there we go. And now red science has been doubled. We'll get to work soon. They are working. And it's good we don't have that much of a lead time. So we're not having a whole bunch sitting on the belt other than the ones right in front of the lab. So, okay, that's good. Good. Now, let's... we don't have... Here's that. We need to add that to the list. In fact, I'm going to put it before the others. No, we got plenty enough to research. Not the end of the world if it has to wait for these guys to get done. Although I can't work on it right now, but that's fine. We can automate other things. That needs red ammo, grenades, and walls if we want to get started on automating that. Gray science is going. What should we add on? Gates? Nah, don't. That can be one of the last things to do with red-green only. Solar's already up there. Projectile damage 2. That'd be nice. Yeah. That one. There we go. Okay. So there's 8 red, 8 green. Those are good. Next up, we have the ability to do red stuff. Red belts. And we can, given how much ore production that we have just idling and doing nothing, we can actually think about starting to upgrade to reds. Now, to do that, we have to get these automated. We have gears, which are on the bus, and transport belts, which we already have we're using for green science. So what I'll do is I'll pull this one in the traditional way directly down off the bus, which I need to extend, but we'll just put a filter on this thing, and there we go. We got our belts. Because belts are currently jammed up to the assembler, so it's all good there. Oh. And we still have not had a biter attack. That is strange to me. That starting area 300% really helps us out. They have not bothered us at all yet. We think from the preview that it's somewhere off to the right, the closest one, but nowhere in the map. Okay, and that's not actually part of the bus. That's stone that needs to be added onto the stuff up there. So I said we needed gears and belts. What ratio do we need? We need 5 iron gears and 1 belt, and it has to be done in a half a second. So that'd be a case for fast inserters, which I haven't made yet, but we will take 10 of those handcrafted. Yeah, we'll put gears on the inside, give them a fast inserter. We'll put transport belts on a secondary belt and use a long-handled inserter, which I have 1. I can use some more of those too. Give me another 15 of those. Another 5 fast inserters. We'll use them. I am filling up with plenty of ores, which I need to go dump out somewhere. And I destroyed our dump chest, didn't I? Oh, we were out of... Why are we out of power? I never hooked it back up when I deleted it. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. And let me put that dump chest down somewhere around here. It's easy to find. That way I can get rid of some stuff. Those and those. Everything else is fine. I have 4 turrets, but we keep expanding out, so why put them down and have to lay them down later? If nothing's attacking us, don't worry about it. Okay. Now, put a filter on this. That's what I should do. When I want to put a filter, leave it a space away, get the filter set up, then attach the belt. That way you don't get that little edge there or something polluting your line. Put priority left, filter. Oops, filter belts. Thank you. Oops, excuse me. Pardon the crazy zoom there. Okay, that is there. And we said gears are going to be on the inside. So they are going to come down here. Okay, so they need to come, get split off here, curl down here, pop up there. There we go. And then belt just continues on as normal from there. Okay, get our assemblers going. 4, I guess. Get those started. I'll take them all. Eventually we'll go up to the assembling machine 2s because they are faster. No, we don't use normal ones. We talked about this already. We're going to use long handles and fast inserters. On output, normal inserters turned into outserters are appropriate. Okay. Now, fast inserters, there you are. There and there, please. Your job. It's that, and that's not going to be enough. I need more fast inserters. I was not done. I need one up here. And one there. I'm going to need another power pole. Excellent. Red belt's being made. And for now, stick it in a box. Fine. Whatever. Let's get this extended out. So we know not to mess with that line. I will take everything you've got right now. Excellent. 46 of those. We can extend out whatever we want. I'm thinking iron. I want red belt to show up on the hotbar. It will not be the primary belt for now, just because we don't have enough of them. But we'll let it go. Actually, we'll start it over here, because this is where I could use it the most. Because we have... a bunch of these aren't even working because the belt's just too full. So, not using enough. Ah, jeez. Didn't mean to do that. Put you back to yellows. And yes, I could use the upgrade planner for this. That is a perfect use of the upgrade planner, but I don't have bots, so it ended up being me that has to do it anyway. So might as well avoid having those yellow circles on every single piece of belt, just obstructing our view of everything. But it does make it quite obvious as to which areas have not been done. But that really won't affect the speed too much here. Number one, it gets jammed up in the yellows, and a yellow splitter slows everything down to yellow speed anyway. So, but it is one step closer to getting our speed upgrades for moving along the bus faster. Oh, another 101, nice. So we will need to automate the red splitters as well, but that takes more steps. Those are more complicated. In fact, let's take a look at that. What would it take to automate red splitters? You have to make yellow splitters, which we don't automate. You need green circuits, you need gears. Yeah. So you have to go through this one, which needs belts, green circuits, iron plates. So yeah, it can be done. It just requires work. We have 101 more, so let's get those distributed as well. Go on to copper as well. So we got another 42. We'll move on after all this stuff, all those shenanigans. Even though I don't think we pulled from copper yet after that point, but oh well. That's got to be done at some point. We are going to be using copper later on. So. That's just a future improvement. Okay, tool belt is almost done. I'll increase my inventory slots. But let me create a spot for me to dump all my ores. Doesn't really matter because they're all jammed up everywhere. So just so I can stop carrying it all around, I will take all that copper. There you go. Your goal is to go there. The reason why this has to be one-sided, That's just the way it is. So then, get that. Oh, just out of the range. Not close enough. Here it'll work. Oops. Wrong button. Wrong button like 5 times in a row. Get rid of my coal. Thank you. And then stone. Get rid of that here. That needs another miner, doesn't it? It wasn't fully mined out. Yeah, I just used that space there. Okay. Not iron, really? That happens a lot. Look how fast that belt moves. Twice as fast as the yellow does. There we go, get rid of all that stone. I just need to find a place to dump all the iron ore. Ore dumpage can be right here. It'll actually get used here. No, it won't. That top line's not moving. Bottom one is. But because the inserter's here, it'll try to insert on the top side. But whatever. It clears up my inventory of a bunch of stuff. And the tool belt got done too, so we have more spots. So this is a good point to end this episode. We got a lot done this one. So thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye.